Everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Alright, so I was planning on doing the absolute event, but I really don't want to be perfectly honest. I am at a point in which I do want to continue with the campaign, because I already did chapter 28, 27, and 28. I was not expecting to encounter. If you haven't done this, you should be aware of spoilers. But I didn't thought that in chapter 28 we will encounter. I know that we will encounter the crystal region. It has been living since chapter 27. But I was not expecting to run into Grave, or whatever you want to call her, Grave, because that's really the name that she was given. Oh, what? No freaking! I just got one, and I just no! I just used a freaking box to get this, and I get these two. God dang it, bro! Like, who do I put this on? I just used it on Scarlet Black Shadow, and I know there are many characters that could use this. For example, Mask uses it. I'm pretty sure, Yaka could use it. But I could one now. Is the sleeping commander one, because I got Rouge, as you saw in my Twitter post. I'm got Kuba. I also got Edna. There could be other characters that could use this. For example, Maiden Black Rose, or some other characters that, again, they could use it, but man, this man, well, whatever. I guess that's that then. As I was saying, let's continue with
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
But yeah, I was also going to ask you guys, what you guys thought if you guys played the what's it called? Oh yeah, the max finale event in Pokemon Go. If you guys just play that game where you are saying, whoa, this music. Oh yeah, I also did chapter 12. So we're at chapter 13 in card mode, in which is basically going to get Mariam. But right now, we are going back and play chapter 29. Shiny that I need to get. Let's see. Okay, so we are going back. We have to. Yeah, so we have to go and get the people language. So again, spoilers for the previous chapter. We found Grave. We found the massive crystal. Not two crystals. One that was holding Cinderella, which is an intent to kill her, and the other is that it was a massive one in order to like provide energy or something like that. I can't remember exactly. That was a big issue investigating the crystal area. So LA and differing path in that crystal. And well, now we have the rest of the other squad members Catherine too. Yeah. Catherine doesn't trap in the crystal. If you have seen that, if you have seen chapter 28, you know that their claws were sticking out of that crystal. So we defeated a huge crystal force. Well, we could have found the fight again. However, it seems that the crystal was unsafe. It was so big and so heavy that it became unsafe, especially with the extra weight of Elec and Liberty. And Cameron too, because it didn't sink, or it was swollen by an elevator hole when Neon passed them a tracker or something. I can't remember exactly. It was a tracker if I remember correctly. So they were swallowed by that hole, and well, now we are here with the rest of the stuff. What was it? Really? The other member and the other squad member of Labor. So here we go, about to go into the unknown and rescue them. Up there,
You want me to go there?
I'll take that, thank you very much. Ooh, some gems.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Gladly accept them.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Okay, so this is good. I am actually liking this because it is fire. And I have mostly fire good characters.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
I would say like,
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
out of the 5 gold or elemental characters that there are, I think like 40 or I would say 50% of them are fire. As for me, I have built
Moving to the game on. You want me to go there? Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Moving to the target.
Encounter.
Alright, let's see. Okay, 362, that's 317.
Moving to the designated location.
I mean, if I got time, I would gladly get to at least level or chapter 30. Complete chapter 30.
Descent completed.
Right now, this isn't like a filler. Well, many things here aren't fillers. It is like a really big thing here, no? I feel like there were some chapters that you can skip. Like nothing much happened. Or not, or something not as interesting as, for example, chapter 20, between the chapter 23 and 24, 25 and 26 too. 27, we did a few things here and there, but I don't think it was too important. Okay, we have descended in the freaking elevator lift.
Is everyone okay?
Not a scratch. A few singed hairs, that's all. All good.
Yeah, really. And
I'm a bit
fragile.
sore from the impact. And my clothes are torn in a couple of places. But no physical damage. I'm also unharmed.
Well, duh.
Obviously,
Good
Ronnie.
news! From here on out, it's a straight corridor with only a gentle slope. Just continue straight ahead.
So we're just gonna abseil straight down this thing?
Yeah.
Good grief. I never thought we'd be resorting to such foolhardy methods. Having said that, it worked out quite nicely.
It shouldn't be a problem for us Nikkes.
But for
But
the
Master
commander-
is human.
Yep.
That's why Raffi's been grasping onto the commander like grim death.
No, she hasn't.
But you have been grabbing onto me rather tightly, Commander.
Ah. Well, it's not the same. Anyways, yeah, moving on. How far do we have to walk along this path?
Hard to say. It's difficult to confirm much of anything with these scans I'm getting.
How do these scans you're doing work?
The commander's operation device has a display, which converts into a 3D map.
Whoa.
Once you use AI to make some corrections, the accuracy is remarkable for the terrain and large objects like buildings. But it's somewhat lacking when it comes to smaller objects.
I mean, it makes sense. There are a lot of games that have that kind of technology. It is good to know that our device can project like, or it can scan and also project our surroundings. You know, it is good to know. I like that. I am glad that we have that kind of technology, because if we didn't, then we'll be in really big trouble, if you ask me. But it is reassuring nonetheless that we have that capability. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask, because I got sidetracked. But let's just continue, and I will talk while the fight is
Also,
on.
no matter how accurate the scans are, we won't be able to predict any unanticipated events that may occur.
The camera on that operation device must be top-notch.
It is.
Yes, the equipment we use at Elysion is quite high end.
Oh, Elysian?
I see. I'll make a note of that.
You're from Elysian, Shifty? Or you're hired by Elysian? Because she's no Nikke, we know that. But, whoa. Or no, she must be from the central government, isn't she? But that device is from Elysian. That's one of the things Ingrid has a specialty on.
It must be rather costly.
Yeah.
That it is. In fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the never mind.
Bro, I'll try my best to make myself more valuable than operation devices.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Oh, really?
Let's just hurry and get a move on.
Have you
I
got
agree.
ants in your pants or something? We're already on the move.
I'm simply saying that we should do less talking and more walking.
That's literally exactly what we're doing. Walking and talking.
Yeah.
If we cut the chatter, we can walk faster.
What? Do you want to
You
run
make
or
it sound like you're the only one putting in effort.
True.
What did you just say?
You're not the only one breaking a sweat here. We're also going as fast as we can.
I hardly think you put your best foot forward when half your team didn't manage to make it back.
It's not like we abandoned them on purpose. You dolt.
Are you sure about that?
The way you talk, you'd have us jump headfirst into that elevator without any equipment on.
If you really cared about your colleagues, you would have.
Fine then, you do it. Go ahead and dive headlong into that shaft. I'm sure you'll be able to save them all by yourself.
Oh.
While you all are sitting here talking and preparing, something could go terribly wrong for your friends.
That's why we're being as quick as we can and moving out. Something even worse could happen if we're caught off guard. So get off our backs. We're caught between a rock and a hard place here, and the last thing we need is you on our case.
If it were me, I would have jumped down.
Fine. Good to know. Next time this happens, You're more than welcome to go first.
I mean, I agree. She's literally pressuring for no reason whatsoever. Like, what was she expecting us to do? Like, follow up onto the unknown? I mean, I know the counters and I have been through worse, but the crystals going into a place that we barely know. We already said that the risk factor was very, very high. But that's just a suicide mission, if you ask me. Not asking for backup or anything. After everything that we went through in the last chapter, I think she really should be a bit more considerate of this. If I'm being completely honest. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I think at least.
Anise,
What? This chick is grinding my gears. She needs to take a chill pill. She's paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. I'm merely stating facts.
What the hell are you insinuating?
You can't deny it doesn't add up. The 3 newcomers go missing, and meanwhile you all show up unscathed?
It wasn't our fault. It wasn't. I mean, not like she was there, but she can corroborate the story. We got separated. 2 of them got trapped. And well, there was no way of basically getting them back into day without the thing like collapsing.
What? You want a murder confession? Fine. We're all a bunch of killers who lured 3 legendary Nikkes to their deaths. Are you satisfied?
No. No.
Truly.
What in the world are you laughing at?
Yeah, what is it going on?
Sorry. It's just your name is so... And then your squad mate is hammering.
Are you kidding me? You're choosing now of all times to poke fun at my name?
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways, hammering saved us. She noticed the giant crystal was sinking. Then asked me to toss her my tracking device, which I cherish dearly. She emphasized to us multiple times not to come any nearer. And then she fell.
They fell.
Even before that, she worked incredibly hard during our search. We have no intention of abandoning someone who has done so much for us. We're more loyal than you think. So stop wasting time suspecting us, and let's hurry to go save her.
I have to agree.
What are these drill-like things attached to the back of your suits? Are they some kind of rocket booster?
No.
That's too bad. If they were, we would be able to go faster.
What are you going on about?
Hey. I'm sorry for getting angry. What do you say we bury the hatchet?
Okay. I'm sorry too.
Really assumes the lead position and walks at that brisk pace. Nicely handled, Neo. yeah. That was great.
I'm used to playing peacemaker with this pitbull beside me.
Hey, who are you calling a pitbull?
Nobody.
Bro.
Is this conversation over?
For now it is.
I've been meaning to ask. Is it true that Liverin came along on the search mission?
Yeah. I mean, no. That's not true. Oh yeah, if you remember, Liverin was acting strange. She was acting strange. She was in contact with someone from the Ark. We don't know exactly who it was. But I do say that whoever it was, it must have been a big shot or something. either be. I don't think it could be I don't know which
I will
manufacturer
ruin
they
anything
released,
that disrupts
but
victory.
it could be either someone from the art, someone from the higher-ups, like an officer, a deputy chief, or whatever, or one of the big three.
That was lucky.
But I would say it's most likely to say
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
it is most
Let's
likely
go
to say that
full
it
power.
was one of the carrier-ups from the central government. It is very likely. Yeah, I think it's one. What do you guys thought about the maximally go event? Or go event. Yeah, the maximally go, because getting just one
This way,
Eternatus
Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
at level 60 is
Let's
was
go
not
full
the next thing.
power.
You were really reliable on luck if you get someone a good Eternatus, which I didn't. The freaking cost is a bit. The candy, not only to level up the Eternatus that you probably got, but also to max up both or the
I may look like a
things
bunny,
that it
but I'll
has.
take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, so the three things, the max barrier, the max Dynamax cannon, and Vigor, I think it is? I can't remember that, but that. You know about you guys. The shiny rate was abysmal. I bet that some didn't even get a shiny, trying to focus on Eternatus Eternamax, which again you couldn't even capture, which is total bullcrap. And I know Eternatus is coming back, but just getting one. Some didn't even participate or didn't even got to the level that it required to unlock it. Again, the shinies were too scarce. I did like two Gigantamax Charizards, two Gigantamax Gengars, and through the rest of the event, I got Snorlax, Blastoise. I didn't go for the Galar trio because I already had those Gigantamax. I also did Venusaur. I did got a Gigantamax Slinger, but really that's one of the shinies that I wanted the least. There are already many water type Gigantamax Pokemon that it really fumbles, you know? Like Gigantamax Charizard with the background and shiny, it will have looked amazing. I did got two Gigantamax dogs, basically the one with blue coloring and the one with yellow coloring in their stomachs. But really, not even good IVs. Really a waste of resources. I didn't go for. Yeah, I had to make a spare on some things, and I didn't really go for Butterfree. That was my mistake, but no, if I I couldn't even complete a Gigantamax Blastoise on Saturday night. There were some people, but we really couldn't. We were so close on getting it, but we couldn't. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's continue. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Did Liverin participate in the search mission as well?
Yes. Why? And she told you?
Did she say why?
Huh? I think it was something about how she was tired of living a life pleasing others and wanted to do something worthwhile. Was that it?
Yeah, more or less. Is that so? Okay. Thank you.
Raya looks ahead.
Looks like Liverin didn't tell Fragile that she was coming up to the surface.
Apparently not.
Yep.
Who volunteers to go on a search mission and doesn't notify their fellow squad members? Sounds suspicious to me. Something foul
Pretty
afoot,
much, yeah.
I say.
I don't see anything weird about it. You go off and eat pudding on your own and don't tell me.
You bet I don't tell you. Otherwise, you'd steal my chocolate bars.
It's not stealing if I tell you I'm going to eat them.
What's the point of telling me when I'm not there?
The point is that I kept you in the loop.
If I'm not physically there to stop you, then you're just talking to yourself and stealing.
It's better than being a thief who keeps mum.
A thief is a thief. Plain and simple.
That is true. First, Liverin was obsessed with the messages. Then, she comes up here and keeps it a secret from her own squad members. I don't like it. As you should, Commander. You shouldn't like this. You shouldn't trust her. To be perfectly honest. And well, we know. Well, we have an idea, but we basically know, so... proud for you for using your big brain just now.
It may be for personal reasons we don't understand. Fortunately, it hasn't had much of an impact on the mission so far.
Wait, hang on, let me check on something real quick. Okay, yeah. Let's continue.
Until we glean more information, it's impossible to ascertain what potential risks there might be.
Seriously, we've been betrayed enough for several lifetimes.
Fair enough. Still, I'll look into this.
Good call. Let's hit him with the commander's devilish charms. Just don't go holding their hands or doing anything lovey-dovey.
Yes, that's not allowed.
Alright. Whoa. I mean, I do understand Annie going that far because the commander does do that. But wow, the fact that Rappi is really saying that's not allowed. Oh man, I really can't wait to see her more on the story. I really can. As Rappi Red Hood, yeah, because she's already like developing. She's unleashing. Okay, let's move on.
You want me to go there?
Oh, it looks like you could go here.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
I guess not. Harmony kept discovered. Dang it. Wasn't this candidate from the dark? Why did that darn whale bring us here? Where is the commander? Melted? Ah, humans. Let's deal with these raptors around us first. We must protect the carbon. A carbon Nikke on the surface is extremely rare. We must protect it at all costs.
I feel like we're gonna
Encounter.
You want me to go there?
Commander, the disrupt.
I feel like we're gonna
Encounter.
Moving to the target.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Moving to the
Encounter.
target.
Okay.
You've exited the tunnel.
Okay.
Seems like this place was originally a metropolis. Although the density of the crystals makes it difficult to discern what kind of city it was. You've been moving underground for a while, and I'm unable to track your coordinates exactly. The concentration of crystals here is very high. Be careful not to make prolonged contact with them. From here on out, all you have to do is follow the tracking device that was given to hammering. Look in front of you.
Following Shift's instructions, I gaze up ahead. Even at a considerable distance, the crystal cluster is still a majestic sight to behold.
So, that's the crystal cluster.
Yep.
It's not as luminous as I imagined it would be.
Based on the location, it's highly probable that that's the same crystal cluster that the away team was in. Let's get closer.
We walk towards the crystal cluster. In stark contrast to before, there is no trace of light or heat emanating from it. That will prevent us from getting close. Once we have close enough distance, we realize it's broken.
Yes, there's hardly any light left.
Oh, so they must have gotten out.
There's a space inside it.
And there's something like a lever here.
That's... it... that's a brake system.
Giga Drooly?
Huh?
It's a very primitive manual brake. Just a moment. Initiating deduction. Deduction complete.
What's with all the fancy words? I just thought for a second.
Yeah.
Pulling that lever will release the brake and cause the crystal cluster to travel down the elevator shaft. Well, not travel down. More like
Well,
fall down.
yeah.
Either way, I believe it uses this tunnel as a passageway. The tunnel is L-shaped, and the crystals seem to have come down here like it was riding a slide. It spat itself out the other end, crashed here, and incurred some damage.
So it broke from the impact?
Then, what about the people who were stuck inside it? Are they still in one piece?
I think they're still okay.
How do you know that?
Look here. I point to a TV particularly buried in the floor.
Huh? What about it? What does a TV have to do with our current situation?
Yeah. It has boom on it. And if it has boom on it, Elec must have been freed from the crystal cluster. And installed it!
It's got boom installed on it.
So they're safe.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they're apparently relaxed enough to enjoy gaming.
I wouldn't be so sure. They might be in more danger than you think.
Yeah.
For Elec, installing boom is easier than breathing. Okay, maybe not
saying that she can do it in a snap.
I would say it's like
What
a
are you
race.
doing?
It's not just her either. It seems the others are safe as well. They've stopped at the level which gives out the most health recovery items in the entire game.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
It's Alex's last will and testament.
Do you even know what that phrase actually means?
Anyway, what you're saying is that everyone is okay?
They should
Most
be.
likely.
But why aren't they here?
I'd say it had something to do with those things.
With the crystals? Yep. Wait. They spin around. Oh, I see a group of raptures rising from the debris in the distance. From the debris off in the distance.
They're getting better and better at sneaking up on us.
Okay, everyone, prepare for battle. Oh. Oh dang. Oh dang. It's on. Yeah, I would say she not only did she wanted to stall Boom on the TV, but it was to like leave a trace that they were there. Maybe if we encounter more TVs or something electronic that has that, we may be able to track them down. Maybe.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
They're gone.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
You're mine! Getting ready.
I can see there is like so many people like Scarlet.
This way, Commander.
I mean, at least for
There's no need to
Scarlet,
hesitate.
I must give her at least on the,
Let's go full power.
on auto so she can deal more damage. But basically at the level that she's in, she almost
Up ahead.
gets to level 4
Like this. Give me a
on
few
the
minutes.
Kraken
Be right
at
back
the
in
anomaly
here.
interception. She did a really good job there. Yeah, she was doing more damage than Mikara. I know Mikara is not like the perfect counter tool, but there are other characters. But Scarlet Dark Shadow did a much suited job for that. A much better work, I should say.
Enemy down. However, the noise from the encounter has alerted all nearby raptures in the vicinity.
Ah.
You can't stay there for long.
Let's do what we have to do and get out. Aleg, Liverin, and Hammering clearly came along with the crystal cluster. They installed Boom on the TV in front of us and left a message by proceeding to a certain stage. I don't know if this is worth pointing out, but I believe they managed to evade the Rapture attack and make an escape. We have not encountered any signs that would point to their demise or being injured, so the chances of their having survived are high. Our next move should be to follow the signal emitted by Hammering's tracking device.
The signal being picked up by the tracker shows it's not too far from you. The only thing which is concerning is that there is no sign of movement.
Hammering. I'll take the lead. Everyone, follow me.
Riley moves hurriedly. Alright, let's move. Ah! Like it.
Brake. An object which uses friction to either slow down or fix a certain speed.
What are you saying?
Brake. Brake. Brake.
I feel like she's trying to
I don't
decide-
think it's a good idea to talk to yourself while using the comms equipment. It's a bit distracting.
That is true.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to sort out my thoughts.
And what are you thinking about?
Why would that hunk of crystal have a brake system on it?
Great question.
That's, so that it could be transported, perhaps?
How do you mean?
You set the brakes to fix it in place, then gather as much electricity as you want. Once you've achieved your goal, you release the brakes and send it here through the elevator. I've seen something similar to this when I worked at the logistics center. Like the ladder on a fire truck. Although, in this case, the act of transportation itself seems rather haphazard.
What cause would they have to move it to another location?
I'm not sure. Perhaps because it could serve some function here?
Go on.
That crystal contains a whole bunch of electricity. There
Electricity.
had to be some reason it couldn't be utilized in the crystal cluster's previous location. Perhaps, it had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk. I'm not sure. The basic principle behind moving something is to get it to a location where it can be put to good use.
So there must be something around here which requires a whole lot of electricity to operate.
Cinderella.
Fragile, you're in the transportation squad, right?
Yes.
The machines
You're
that
pretty
are...
bright. Not to say that I thought people in the transportation squad would be dim.
Wow. I would say that it makes sense because she needs the energy that the crystals collect. Greg needs the energy that the crystals collect in order to keep Cinderella monitored and I could say healthy in a sense. He is most likely to monitor but also to trade her too. Because let's not forget that Cinderella is a builder. And I bet they do require a huge hand of manufacturers there. I'm not entirely sure, but it makes the more sense. Judging by the tweet so far. Or I know. Because that's what she's trying to do. Keep Cinderella alive. Try to wake her up.
No offense taken. I'm always looking for ways to prove myself. And I have a keen interest in theories and their application. To be honest, I haven't had much work lately.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So, can I ask you? What's your theory as to why that crystal cluster has a brake system?
Considering the heretics are nearby, it could have something to do with them.
You think so?
I think it's quite likely.
Well, whoever it is, it's impressive what they managed to pull off. Also, there's one more thing I can't figure out. So Liverin and Alec were stuck in the crystal, with their butts hanging out.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, they were full on mooning us.
That's true.
How embarrassing.
Don't worry, they were fully clothed.
Commander, don't tell me you saw it as well?
I didn't mean to.
You saw the buttocks of someone you're not even dating? You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's not even my fault. What the frick?
No more butt talk. That's not what's important.
That's true.
I find it incredibly important.
The question is, why were they only showing their rear ends?
Can we at least try to get this conversation back on track?
There must have been some kind of doorway that closed on them.
Yes, that makes sense.
That could be, I don't know. There must have been an opening in the crystal cluster which revealed the breaks. And we all know that Wu have got Alex's attention immediately.
She was probably bending over to take a closer look and was yelling out to Liverin, who was right beside her, to come take a peek. Alec was probably vibrating with excitement, and I'm sure that made Liverin all the more curious.
And that's when the crystal cluster began to move.
Before it could be transported, the door closed on them and they both got stuck. The worst case scenario is that some crystals may have pierced their abdominal areas. However, what truly worries me is the notion that someone may be controlling this crystal. That there's another entity manipulating this mechanism and operating the crystal like a machine.
What's a possibility? What's a possibility that this territory belongs to that pilgrim who was carrying a copy?
Aye. Not only did she seem hostile, but she also appeared to be controlling the crystals. I think there's a high probability that we'll be seeing her here.
Hostile? You think so?
Hmm?
Forget it. Let's keep moving. Shifty, how far until we reach the tracking device?
You're close. You'll be arriving soon.
I'll take the lead.
Really? Ah,
Bless her soul. She's trying to run, but she's slow as a snail.
ouch! Really takes long strides. Her face almost at a run.
If there was only a booster on her drills.
Neon, can it, would you?
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Yes, I saw that shiny from a mile.
Moving to the designated location.
You want me to go there?
Moving to the target.
Airport that we have seen before. Just as it's covered by the crystals. And we begin on the opposite direction this time. No, through here.
Incoming encounter! Is that right? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
There is one of those shiny here.
I won't stop until we reach the moving to the target.
Like that, thank you very much.
I feel like we're gonna hit
Is
the
this
jackpot.
one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Moving to the target.
Let's begin with stage 10.
You're quite close to the tracking device.
Okay.
You should be able to establish a visual at this distance.
I'm sure they're safe. Right?
Yes, all three of them are going to be just fine.
Hammering!
Really shouts while
Where
running.
are you? Answer me!
Drilly, keep your voice down.
Hey!
Uh-oh. There is a sound of debris tumbling down from the wall.
Hammering!
The rapture vibrates and then activates.
Rapture discovered. It must have turned off its power core in order to ambush you. The coordinates of the tracking device are changing.
Oh. It's the rapture, isn't it?
They're syncing with the Rapture's movements.
Huh? Did hammering become a rapture?
No!
How is that even possible, you airhead?
Yeah? Really charges at the rapture.
What did you do with hammering? You son of a...
Everyone, cover Drilly. Encounter.
Oh, what did I swearing, man?
Target confirmed. Commencing operation.
Wow. Just wow. Oh, what the frick? What?
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
You're mine!
No, guys, I'm also wondering what at this Pokemon Go what about the drama on the second. I am really looking forward the next month. Just so yeah, man, they're great. Check it out.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
Oh, great. Alice is out. Some of them.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Got another. One of the Pokemon that I really like is Rayquaza. It is one of the. It is the best dragon and flying type attacker. So I do have some, but I really want a shiny just to mega evolve it and have finally my shiny Rayquaza because Rayquaza. It's one of the last Pokemon that I am missing to, at least from the one of the shiny legendaries. I still have to get the Regis and the Latios and Latias, but that's beside the point. Alright, let's continue. Freddy sprints toward the pollen rapture and begins to tear it apart with her breath. Really? Calm down. That rapture could have eaten Cameron.
You think I don't know that? The tracking device is somewhere on this thing. We have to find it. I have no idea how it got attached to this infernal creature. But if hammering is okay, she'll have left us some kind of clue. A message. A sign. Something. If we can find that, we'll be able to find her.
Really collapses to the ground. I get a closer look. The small tracking device is baptized.
Blood.
It might be oil or something.
Yes, you are technically correct. Either way, a liquid catalyst facilitates one's operation. Colloquially, we can refer to it as blood. Is she dead?
No, she's alive.
But where is she?
We'll find out soon enough.
How?
Like,
This is insane. Where the hell is she?
Truly, I understand how you feel. But rushing in headlong like that puts us all at risk.
Ugh, damn it! Where is she? You stupid. Where the hell are you? I told you it was dangerous. Ugh, I feel like I'm going insane.
Let's go up higher. We can get the lay of the land. I saw a building up ahead that should provide a good vantage point. I'll lead the way.
Roger.
Hey, Drilly.
oh god dang it.
We'll find her for sure.
Yeah, promise.
Let's move.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Moving to the target.
Let's see where
Incoming
this
encounter! Is that right? I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Moving to the
Is this
designated.
one of those encounters
Moving to the designated location. Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Moving to the target.
Two ways. Obviously one didn't see. Oh, up here? Oh, look at that. Whoa, wait a moment. We're not going in here, are we? It's just too much.
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime.
Moving to the target.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
You want me to go there?
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot.
Enemy incoming.
Moving to the designated location.
Imagine having to go through this without that quick battle button. Oh my god, I
Want me to go
would not.
there? Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking?
Moving to the designated location.
Taking just like 3 seconds while the character
Moving to the
travels there and
designated location.
everything, and looking for the shinies too. I got it, number 2. Mission accomplished. Alright, it's better than I expected. Let me safeguard it while I attempt to contact the Ark. What? Out of coverage area? How far have we traveled? I must find a way to get in touch with them. I have to inform them about the situation here.
Moving to the target.
Game on!
Yeah, just thinking about this without this quick battle
Want me
button.
to go there?
Ugh.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending. Enemy incoming.
This would take longer than I would have expected.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Move. Okay.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Okay, so this is the building that we were in before. Oh, I see why it's competitive.
Moving to the designated location.
Okay, I see another shiny, but
I
we
feel
will
like we're gonna
continue
hit the
with
jackpot with these
how the
guys.
story wants us to progress.
Moving to the target.
So they want us here first. Want to activate this, they must be here.
What is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Moving to the
You
designated
could say it's the
location.
safest location. Being
Chalk
on
up
the,
another victory for the commander!
on the building that we first encountered.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot
When
with
we
these
got
guys.
in chapter, in the last chapter.
Moving to
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
This is the highest building in this area. It'll provide us with a solid vantage point. But the problem is that the crystals are obstructing much of the view, so we can only make out the major landmarks.
Anything that could help us with the search?
I'm not sure. I think there might be a few things we can use as waypoints. The problem is that we're not familiar with the areas surrounding any of them.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, but with the information I have available to me right now, I can't really make heads or tails as to which way we should go. Even the tracking device that we were relying on is no longer in the mix. I'm sorry, but my skills as a pathfinder have reached their limit here.
Really? Do you think a blind search will do us any good?
I could set a random marker and plan out a route, but I think the chances of us coming up with anything are slim to none. On top of that, the crystals are incredibly dense in this area, so it would be extremely dangerous.
I have the recon data from the away team, so I have an idea of which parts to be particularly careful of. But there's no guarantee that they covered everything.
So, are we giving up on the search?
No. Never. Let's let them know we're here.
How?
There are many ways. Raising a beacon would be the best way to catch their attention.
But any raptures with heat sensing capabilities would be on us in an instant.
We can fight them off and
Yeah.
make sure the fight is nice and loud so that our teammates know we're here.
I like that idea.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
Do you have any other idea on letting them know? It's the best way we have of letting them know we're here. Oh, where we are, I mean. That's true. If there's anyone out there, they'll be able to send us a response again.
So, what do we need to do?
Let's gather all the signal flares and ignite them all at once.
Roger.
Are you sure about this? We have no idea how many raptors will come upon us, and if something like the crystal chamber appears.
That's it. I've had enough of your hemming and hawing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't even want to find your colleagues. Let's begin.
I mean, if she had a better idea, why didn't she say so? Like, she could at least try. I don't know. Like, yeah, I can understand where she's coming from, but if she had a better idea on how to call their attention to let them know where we are, that we are here.
I will eliminate them all.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
Finish this. Major. Keep attacking. Stop now.
Reload.
Why are they not attacking? Attack the things up there. Wait, attack them! Come on.
Let's go full power.
Finish it.
All clear. However, more are on the way.
Good grief. This is like the Boom title screen.
Second wave incoming. Prepare for contact.
Neon, use your supervision to scan the area.
Already on it.
Everyone else, get ready for the second wave.
How long do we have to keep this up?
Until we get a signal.
And when is that going to be?
Hey! I see something shining there.
Where?
There.
Be more specific, you moron!
Over there. Near where the sign is.
Oh, Shifty. A little help?
Checking. I see it. There's a billboard with boom written on it.
Okay, let's head over there. Pronto. Oh, so that's why that's there. Okay.
Moving to the designated location.
Moving to the target.
You want me to go there?
So let me grab that shiny card.
Moving to the designated location.
Game on!
Moving to the target.
Chalk up another victory for the commit. You want me to go there?
Oh, it's just one?
Enemy
Okay.
incoming.
Or two, I mean.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
God dang it. Okay, more of that.
Moving to the designated
no,
location.
No more lore here. Okay, seems that there must be. They could be. They must, but they could be out. Well, we'll find out. Shinies, this, that. Okay.
I feel like we're gonna
Encounter.
Moving to the target.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
I feel like we're gonna hit
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Moving to the designated location.
Ah, work.
Holy crap!
Oh, we know they were here. We found them. Hey,
I can't believe this! You all came to save me!
to save you.
are here to save me, right?
I mean,
You all didn't get captured too, did you?
you're one of the people that we came here to save.
What a relief.
You said it.
What's your status?
No issues.
Good to see you, Alec.
Miss Troney! So it's you who was spearheading this rescue effort?
I'm so glad that you're safe.
Of course I'm safe. I've got to keep myself healthy and hearty so I can hang out with you again.
Yeah.
Is your abdomen okay?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, were you not pissed by the crystal cluster when you were peering inside it?
Oh, that? No, I'm okay. I'm a bit on the chunky side, so I've got a natural layer of defense, if you know what I mean.
Ah,
I'm just kidding. I got a few lacerations, but nothing that penetrated past the skin.
okay. Glad to hear. You did well.
appreciate you saying that. What about hammering?
And Liverin?
Huh? Who are you two? I'm Hammering's squad mate.
I'm Liverin's friend.
Ah, I see. Sorry, but I have no idea where either of them are. What? Are you telling me you abandoned them and came here alone? I know you're not on the same squad, but this is beyond the pale. Awfully harsh words for someone you've only just met. I suppose I should explain what happened before you all arrived. This better be good. You're really pushing it, buddy. However, given how this is a stressful situation, I can understand where you're coming from, so I'll find it in myself to cut you some slack. I guess I'll start our little tumble together with the crystal cluster. We're falling!
Hold on tight.
I haven't got anything to hold on to! Ow, Miss Liverin, that hurt! Don't grab there!
Sorry, they're really big, so they were easy to grab.
What?
Ms. Hammering?
What the
Where
frick?
are you?
I'm okay. I've got my hammer lodged into the side of this thing.
That sounds far from okay to me.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're falling faster?
No, I just think the direction has changed.
You're right. We were falling straight down before, but now we're moving horizontally.
Wow.
Everyone, be careful!
Oh.
Ow! That hurt. Is everyone okay?
I think so.
I'm fine.
Your arm doesn't look so good.
I said I'm fine. If it gets any worse, I'll just throw it away.
It won't be that easy, you know.
Where are we?
Beats me. Does everyone still have their phones?
I'll check.
No signal.
What? Shouldn't the alpha particle concentration be low in this area?
It's because we're out of the ARC service area.
Yep.
In other words, there's no way of...
Right. Total communications blackout.
This is bad.
Wait a sec.
In which sense?
Is that a TV over there?
Oh.
Just a moment. Let me set up a boom on it.
Is now really the time to be engaging in your hobby?
Oh, really? Says it the person that when we were attacked by Grey, was planning to take a picture about them. Who are you to talk?
Just you wait. I'm gonna leave a message for the others.
Hey.
Say what?
I'm sure
Smile.
Mr. Commander
Big
is
smile.
coming to save us, so
Big brain
gotta
time.
leave
This
them a
is big-
message.
It is big great time.
Please. They've probably already written us off.
What? Why?
We can always be replaced.
don't know
No way. Mr. Commander isn't that kind of a person.
That's true.
I agree with Ellie. Everyone at Mighty Tools speaks very highly of him, and that means something in my book.
Yep.
Well, if that is indeed the case, then we'll be quite fortunate.
All right, I'm done with the message. Should we continue our search?
Are we not going to wait here for them? The main cause for search parties not finding people is because they switch locations.
Fine. Allow me to rephrase the question. Shall we make an escape?
Frick. Oh, there's Rapture. Uh-oh.
Raptures!
This doesn't look good.
We made quite a grand entrance, so it's no surprise we attracted some attention. I say it's high time we book it out of here.
Ah, this stupid cable, man. Sorry for that. Wait, are we fighting?
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me.
When was she shooting? What's taking so long?
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
We're going on a narrow enough route that the Raptures won't be able to follow us easily. But we don't have a destination.
We need to secure a safe place to stay.
We don't even know if there is such a place here. We don't know the first thing about this place.
How are you holding up, Miss Hammering?
I'm fine, no issues.
Your arm is a mess. I think our first order of business should be to find an area with fewer crystals in it. However, I'm worried about that arm. It might be better to, be prepared.
I think so too. If you leave your arm as is, the crystals might penetrate into your core.
I know. If I feel the situation is critical, I'll tell you and we can do what's necessary when the time comes.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you'll be forthcoming with that information.
Neither do I.
First off, let's try and find somewhere that's somewhat safe. Once we do that, we'll try to establish communication with the others.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey there! Are you lost as well?
What are you doing out here? How much do you know?
We don't know anything.
Leave this place.
If you can point the way out, we'd be glad to.
Yep.
Let's just beat the information out of her.
There are other ways to solve problems instead of clobbering people, you know. And besides, I'm trying to talk to her because I don't think we can defeat her in a fight.
Perhaps it'd be best if we tried to run?
Where?
If she lets us.
Hey. We didn't intend to tread on your territory. We're not interested in what you're after or what you're up to. So if you could let us be on our way, we'd appreciate it. We need to get back quickly. Please, won't touch or disturb anything around here. I'm begging you.
The unknown turns her back to them and walks on.
No, the shutter!
The unknown waves back around and aims what seems to be a large box at them. Liverin, she was about to leave. She was about to leave you be. And you decide to do that of all times? You freaking fool, man. You fool! You fool!
Die.
Miss Liverin, what are you? If we want to survive, we have no choice. We're about to be pulverized!
The unknown's equality mysterious weapons spews fire.
Everyone get down.
A massive explosion engulfs the area.
You two get out of here. I'll handle this.
Not with your arm like that, you can't! Even if you were completely fine, you wouldn't stand a chance against that!
I can at least buy you some time.
Run!
Yeah.
Now!
The three turn around and start to flee. God damn it, Liverin. I am saying, God damn it! Why? Why of all times, when she leaves you be, you said you weren't interested. You literally lied to her face.
I won't let you escape.
Great. Now
It was a desperate escape, and the unknown fired a flashbang in our direction. That burst of light caused the crystals to expand like crazy, and we got separated. I hid in this building with a sign so that someone would find me. I'm not a fighter, and I don't have the courage to wander around this place on my own.
You did well, considering the circumstances.
You said Liverin took a photo?
Yeah, she tried to take a picture of the unknown when we ran into her. It beats me as to why she's so fixated on getting snapshots of a pilgrim.
And she said something about having to do it?
Yeah, she said that if she wanted to live, she had no other choice. I am so lost right now. She was constantly playing with her phone when we were in hot water last time, and now she's gone and created a major incident. I mean, I can't really refute anything you're saying.
do you happen to remember where you parted ways with Hammering and Liverin?
Vaguely.
Okay, then let's go there. If we start there, I think we should be able to find something.
Alec, lead the way, if you would.
All right.
Please and thank you. I can't believe this. I know she's so fixated on getting a freaking picture of Gray. Of all times, when
I feel like we're gonna hit the
was
jackpot
going
with
to
these
let
guys.
them go because he promised that they would get there on the way. You decide to stab her on the back.
You want me to go there?
That's not
Is
even
this one
like
of those encounters everyone is
discreetly,
talking
like
about?
secretly. No.
Moving to the target.
Commander, The disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
No, that one person is still excited. Oh, no.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, you
I
can't
feel
get
like we're
there.
gonna hit the jackpot with
It's
these
even
guys.
Marco.
Moving to
Enemy incoming.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
moving to the designated
Game on!
location.
You want me to go
Let's go.
there?
We're almost at the. We're past the
I've
calculate,
performed a cursory examination.
don't we?
Other than a slight decrease in your core power, there are no major issues present.
Oh, bingo.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Our phones are basically bricks out here since we're outside the service area, but your operation device seems to be working just fine. Likewise for Miss Troney.
The operation device has a direct connection to the exclusive facilities in the Ark. The coverage area is rather extensive, so we rarely encounter connection issues.
Yeah, I'm using it at Reclamation Site 01.
Unless we're somewhere way off in the boonies, distance typically isn't an issue.
It's a bit strange.
I understand what you mean. It's a bit awkward saying this in front of the commander, but this is exceedingly good equipment to give to an officer of his rank. We have a past commander by the codename of New Hope to thank for this device. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits.
Oh, so this plus Johan's like device, like he created this thing. Whoa.
This device was originally made for him, but because of its superior quality and next to no maintenance required, we're still using it today.
Ah, thanks to my predecessor. Oh,
Huh? What did you say?
never mind. It's nothing. Yeah, they don't know that we met.
Anyway, even though this equipment is of superior
Okay.
quality, we are still dealing with something that was made in the past. Therefore, it does have a downside, which is that it is susceptible to alpha particles. The concentration of alpha particles can make a significant difference in the signal quality. Replacing it with a new model would have been expensive, so we simply left it as is.
Bro.
Technology created in the past has become something of a lost art, which makes it difficult to utilize in some aspects. Areas with high alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas.
The commander is prone to wandering about, however.
I've put in a request for commanders to have an operation device, but there has been no progress on that front.
It would at least be nice if we could get outfitted with better phones.
Yep. If our search gets prolonged, will it be more likely to be approved? Particularly since the search area will only continue to be further away from the Ark.
Makes sense to me. Or, at the very least, they could provide operation devices to us Nikkes.
Yep.
How was hammering the last time you saw her?
She wasn't doing too hot because of the crystal in her arm. We have no idea how fast the crystal grows, so it's not looking too pretty.
Understood.
Okay, let's carry it to where you. Let's carry it to where you ran into the unknown. Yep.
got your back.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Time for no war and stop!
I guess I don't know what to tell you.
You're mine!
Now, let's finish
You're
this.
being down.
Whoa. Come on.
Aren't you staring a bit too intently?
Ooh. Why? Why aren't you attacking?
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
We will have a blast in Wonderland! Everyone, put your luck together and let us have it!
More.
Target down.
Finish it. Finish it. Come on. Focus on the main thing.
There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
You're mine! We have such a great time together!
There we go. And sometimes the freaking auto is just stupid. As Fragile leads the way, she checks the route for any possible dangers. I'm told sticking too close would put my life in jeopardy, so it's hard to get an opportunity to speak with her. I still have uncertainties regarding Liberating and Fragile. Since we don't know what influence those two will have on our mission, I think it will be prudent to hear their stories. Not only that, but I guess as I observe Fragile's movements from the back, there is something else that is... There is a whole... it's that thing. It's that freaking thing. Commander, you prick. You prick, what the frick? Oh, he's here now. I guess I don't have much of a choice. I wish I could get out of my house and move a little further, you know? There's right now, as you know, sometimes I open my phone, play a little bit of Pokemon Go here. I wish I was fine just now, so I could go and battle Necrozma. It's now on incursions, and it's just on the other side of the street. is there. It's on the other side of the street. But since I am injured and I can't, I already can walk and do stuff, but I have to use support. And I really can't go down the stairs just now. Just yet. So it is a little bit of a pickle jar that I am in. I will have to use my remote pass. But back to this is asking. I mean, she did said that her clothes were scratched a little bit, which is why she has that hole in her pants. But come on, why are you noticing that? Just like they said, no hand holding or lovey thing. And here she is, looking at that.
Commander.
Oh, she noticed. Ratty stands in front of me and blocks my view, bro.
What are you looking at?
Nothing too important, I will say, but there he goes. Well, there's a call in fact. Why did you say fragile spot? You could have said on her pants or something. I don't know. Why directly there? First, in the last episode, we come across Glittering, you could say falling in love with the commander and so on. We also see their butts sticking out when they were trapped inside the crystal cluster. And now he comes here and says this. Man! Yep, that's the reaction that you would expect from Rappy.
All humans have a hole in their butts.
Yeah.
Nikkes were created to resemble humans in every form, and that anatomical detail is no exception.
That's not what I meant. You could have said there's a hole on Liver's pants. Just right there. There's a hole on Liver's butt. I mean, on Fragile's butt. I mean, I was talking here about Liver and I forgot about it. I confused it with her. I'm talking about her pants.
Oh, I see. Do you have an issue with that?
It's not a major problem. But it's just a different. It's just a bit. Why do you have to keep talking? So you were looking at the box nonetheless.
I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're getting at.
Me neither.
What are you two talking about?
You and me are both.
Yeah, let us in on the conversation.
Oh no.
We were talking about Fragile's butt.
Bro. No, we weren't. No, they were. I mean, the hole in her pants. But nonetheless, it's her butt.
The commander was pontificating on how Fragile and Liveran's butts differ. Do either of you have any input about that?
You're twisting my words. What the frick? Well, I did twist my own words, if I'm being completely honest, but nonetheless. That's what I said. You're twisting my words.
It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
Yeah, since their body types are slightly different.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about her clothes, for goodness sake.
Huh? There's a hole.
You're right. Liverin was covered head to toe in the newest, most fashionable clothes. Dressed to the nines, you could say.
No,
You're
you're
right.
also inviting me. Ah! Fine. I couldn't help but notice the discrepancy, that's all.
Commander.
Yes?
I'm sorry, but could you stop staring at my backside?
How does she know this?
I have no problem
God.
if you are into that sort of thing. But, it does make me feel a bit self-conscious when you stare at it so intently.
Yep, that's understandable. Sorry! I'm sorry. I'll exercise more discretion in the future.
Thanks.
For all. So, I see you've been working hard to keep us on the road. Around. No.
You don't have to change the topic simply because you're embarrassed.
Okay, I'll stop.
Wow. She's one tough cookie.
Yeah, I like people who speak their minds like that.
If anything, you should stand to censor yourself a bit more.
Why did you dang it? Oh, why did you notice that? Why are you so focused on that?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with
Enemy incoming.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
I can't believe my freaking Tyrannosaur is so tanky.
You want me to go there?
It is like Jesus.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, I should have done that.
Incoming encounter!
No, you know what?
Is that right?
Moving to the designated location.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Moving to the target.
Let's just set up a camp here and protect the Harmony Cube. With its computing ability, we should be able to contact the Ark. Hurry!
Moving to the target.
Incoming encounter!
I feel like we're gonna hit.
Moving to encounter.
You want me to go there?
Yeah, look here.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
It was so tanky. Seconds was it? Was in. I mean, 118 seconds was my Tyranitar in.
Moving to the target.
Game on!
Oh, we got. Oh! Okay.
Moving to the designated location.
Alright, everyone, listen up.
What's up, Anis? I mean, Ellen, she kind of sounded the same.
I've collated the available information and utilized some reasonable deductions to come up with some information about this place.
Let's hear it.
First, I'll talk about the crystal cluster. It is anchored at the top of the tunnel, and the smaller crystals are dispersed in the nearby vicinity to gather electricity. Once a sufficient amount of electricity has been gathered, the crystal is transported here. The tunnel is the passageway used to transport said crystal. Everyone following me so far?
Yeah. Yes, we figured as much.
The main thing that jumps out to me is the break. Although there is still a minute possibility that the crystal was formed naturally, that break was beyond a doubt created by some kind of separate intelligent being. It is not a particularly sophisticated mechanism, but that is beside the point. What's important is its placement inside the crystal cluster. This tells me that this entire process I've just described was intentionally designed by someone, or something, and that crystal being transported is part of that individual's design. Unfortunately, at this point in time, there is no way for us to find out who that someone is.
I'm willing to bet it's that pilgrim we ran into.
As am I. But we cannot confirm that at this stage. With that being the case, we can only move on to the next question. What on earth is this place? During your reconnaissance mission, did you notice any crystal structures similar to the crystal cluster?
Yes, we did. However, they had lost all their luminescence and displayed various cracks and fissures.
Look closely at the ground underneath us. There is still a minute afterglow there. Not only do these lines all stem from the crystal cluster, but they all converge at the same spot.
Lines? Are they perhaps acting like power lines?
Precisely.
And you say they're all meeting up at a single point?
Yes. The crystals are spread out across a broad area by the crystal cluster and act like tendrils, absorbing electricity and gathering it all to a single point, where we are now.
We saw that a crystal the size of a fingernail was able to light up a large neon sign.
That's right.
Then the electricity stored in that crystal cluster must be unimaginable. Why would they want to gather so much power in one place?
What could they be trying to do? What can you do with that much electricity? The real question to ask would be, what couldn't you do with that much electricity?
Wow. Yep, that's a great question.
I will ruin anything that disrupts victory.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
You're mine! Everyone, give us everything you've got!
Come on.
Neutral, this way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power. Now, let's finish this.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
It's here.
Yep, that's where
This is where we all got separated.
Yep.
Since the crystal keeps expanding, I can't make heads or tails of this place anymore. I have no idea where the original path even was.
Wait. Stop. 2 o'clock.
What is that?
In front of us. Oh, there she is. In front of us, there is a dense buildup of crystals. Find underneath it is the unknown. What happened? What's happening to her?
Commander, what are your orders?
I want to get closer. Give me a risk assessment.
Screw the assessment! I can tell you right now that it's dangerous.
She doesn't appear to be armed.
Sorry?
Only her face is exposed. Unless she can shoot beams out of her mouth, we should be okay. Reactions.
So that's who's behind all this?
Basically.
Let me at her.
No.
Once I put my drill to her face, she'll sing like a canary and tell us where hammering is.
That's a bit barbaric, don't you think?
I will agree. Everyone, stand by. I'll approach first.
If she so much as moves a finger, I'm going to open fire.
I raise both of my hands in the air and approach. The weight of the crystals pressing down on the unknown seems substantial. Her arms are not exposed, and neither the coffin nor the box that she was carrying earlier can be seen. What is that? That's a coffin, isn't it? For now, it seems safe. You seem to be in a tight spot. Need some help?
No need.
If you stay like this, you'll be devoured by the crystals. I can help you.
Stay back. Humans are deceitful.
I can't disagree with you.
I don't trust you. Get lost.
No, I couldn't read that. I carefully observe the unknown's appearance. Her body appears to be unnaturally arched, as if she is lying on top of something. Could she be protecting the coffin and the box from the crystals? That coffin and that box are quite precious to you, aren't they?
If you touch them, I'll kill you.
I don't intend to. I'm just going to clear away the crystals. Is that okay?
Humans always betray. Can't trust you.
Oh, what did I say? Okay, then I'll back off. I have one of my friends here to help you. You have no reason to attack us.
What in the world are you doing? We don't know the first thing about this woman. Helping her is foolish.
You said yourself that she kept giving chase and attacking you. It sounds to me like she's our enemy. If you want to play the hero, perhaps you should stay off the battlefield.
Commander, I don't think this is a wise decision.
She doesn't have any intention of killing us. She hasn't displayed any hostile intentions.
What are you talking about? If shooting at us isn't hostile, then I guess we're buddy-buddy with raptures as well.
She never aimed directly at us. She either aimed at the walls or floor around us, or she used shockwaves. Everything she's done has been with the intent to either confuse us or block our path. If she wanted to kill us, she would have ambushed us without revealing herself to the away team. I mean, he does have a point. Also, how she keeps telling us is to leave. She clearly has some sort of mission to complete here. And views us as a hindrance to her completing her objective. That's the reason she let the away team get away alive when she encountered us. However, if she's dead set on not wanting my help, then so be it. I'll step back and have you all help her.
Roger.
A typical commander reaction to this sort of situation.
That's true.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're an odd duck, Mr. Commander. I'll say that much.
Yes. This is all most amusing.
The Nikke start cleaning away the crystals on top of the unknown.
Prolonged contact with the crystals is dangerous. I recommend that you break them apart.
If you start feeling strange, cut off the power to your arms. This will deprive the crystals of their food source and should cause them to fall off. If you have any questions, let me know and I can show you how to do it. Neon, let's live this together.
Sure thing. This one here is a bit tricky. I'll carve it out with my drill. Remove the middle part first, and then the bottom bit.
You don't think that'll cause it to collapse?
It's okay. I'll keep a close eye on it.
A moment later, your nose stands before explosions. Your giant building and blocks of time. Our purpose was to search the previous area. While doing that, there was an incident that caused several of our members to be isolated here. We come here to rescue them. We don't know what your goal is, but and we're not interested. Just if I'm being honest, I am curious, but I don't wish to fight you over it. All we want to do is locate our friends and leave this place. You seem to know a lot about this place. So if you could help us, we would greatly appreciate it. I will see to it that any photos and videos of you are deleted.
Humans are deceitful. But you saved me. Kindness, enmity, I will definitely repay.
Hey, let's go. The unknown raises her arm and points up into the distance.
They went that way. That's all I know.
All of them went that way?
The hammer came back, fought with me, deflected her bullets. The ceiling collapsed. She said she would come to rescue, but she hasn't.
Something must have happened. You said the three of you got separated because she opened fire and blocked the path. But Cameron came back to do battle with her in order to buy time for you and leave her. During that fight, she deflected some of Cameron's bullets, a few of which hit the crystals on the ceiling and ended up pinning her down as we saw.
How did you come to that conclusion?
That moron ran off in order to rescue the unknown. And she hasn't come back yet. Why would she promise to rescue the unknown?
At the very least, she didn't intend on killing her. If anything, perhaps it was just to buy herself some time.
That's right. That's what she said. You all are easy to talk to.
It'd be a lot easier if you spoke normally.
Shake out.
That guy is as kind-hearted as a fool. Where did Hammering go?
Same. That
Okay, thank you. Let's hurry.
Really darts off.
Wait! I should be in front.
Let's go, everyone. Thanks for the help. As all of us run into to catch up to Drilly. Meanwhile, the unknown watches as we run off.
Thank you. How long has it been?
Moving to the target.
Game on!
Moving to the designated location.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Moving to the target.
Game on!
You want me to go there?
Encounter. Moving to the designated location.
Incoming encounter! I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with this guy. Chalk up another victory for the...
Moving to the target.
Oh,
Me to go
well,
there?
almost done with the
Moving to the
shinies here.
target.
And it's chapter 2.
Moving to the designated location.
Incoming encounter!
Moving to the designated location. Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now? Moving to the designated location.
Enemy incoming.
You want me to go there?
Wouldn't it have been better to ask her more questions?
No. No, that was enough. If we press her for more details, she might suspect we're not really here to rescue anyone. But we are, in fact, here to rescue our friends.
It did feel like she let her guard down.
It seems like she'll be staying here for a while, so there will be another opportunity.
She must be incredibly strong to lug those two boxes around all the time.
What do you think is inside them?
Firearms. I'm positive I heard her say 7 dwarves.
Isn't that Snow White's weapon? Did she steal it? Or did Snow White steal it from her?
Oh my gosh! Could that woman be Snow White?
Don't be absurd.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Where did that come from?
Something's bothering me, though. Something that's got my heart pounding faster than usual.
You could have angina. You should probably visit a repair center.
Noted.
That's not it.
At any rate, I took a closer look at the coffin this time around. It appears to be some kind of...
Medical equipment.
What?
There was a symbol on the box indicating that it was for medical use. It was obscured, and the chains around it. It was obscured by the chains around it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Are you sure?
Yes. Judging by the size, the supplies are intended either for people or Nikkes. And looking at the shape of the hinges and the symbol that was visible from the outside,
Huh?
I'd say it's probably holding an incubator or a cryogenetic storage device of some kind. The design itself is from a few generations past.
Holy cow! How do you
Wow.
do it?
He deducted that from just looking at it?
What's your secret?
To what?
To being able to distinguish electronic devices so clearly.
Yeah. I read it from one of my seniors, and I've been interested in it ever since.
Are you kidding me? Why are you only telling us this now? Miss Troni, we've got a new addition to the squad.
Sounds like it.
What's your favorite type of electronic device? Which manufacturers do you like? Do you place more value on efficiency or overall performance? Would you be interested in going to the early adopter festival together with me?
I don't think I'm quite at your level just yet.
That's okay. I'm more than happy to teach you!
Yeah, I can see that.
Anyways, getting back to our original point,
Oh, that ending.
if that coffin is indeed an incubator or a cryogenic storage device, what do you think it might be housing?
That I can't say for sure. However... Oh god. I recall how the unknown was willing to sacrifice her own body in order to keep the two containers from being contaminated by the crystals. It must be something that she values more highly than her own life.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
Like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
we're heading to?
Sorry, I'm back. I got something to do. Okay, we're back.
Seems to be where Alec mentioned all the lights converge.
Alec, Troni, can you give us a risk assessment?
Hard to say.
Only one way to find out for sure, and that's to go there. I hope there's something amazing there. Of course, nothing would beat finding Miss Liverin and Miss Hammering there. They have to be there. This place is more perilous than any other we've been yet.
Yep.
Has Hammering always been like this?
What do you mean?
Someone who inspires people to care about her this much.
Yes. She always has. She's a profoundly kind person.
The fact that she said she would come back to save the unknown is certainly a testament to that. She must have had a rough go of it. I'm sure she's been through hell and been put in all sorts of unfair situations.
Yes, she has. There are many cold-hearted SOBs out there who take advantage of her kindness. They underestimate her and don't think much of her.
That's why you enjoy being by her side, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You're a bit rough around the edges.
I didn't choose to be this way. We had to survive somehow. If I just kept laughing it off whenever others took advantage of her, we never would have made it. That's why I am the way I am.
Sounds like you've been through a lot.
It wasn't that tough. Usually, the type of people who approach caring people with the aim of exploiting them aren't too bright themselves. They also tend to be sloppy and weak. That's why they feel they have to take advantage of those with a big heart. They're unable to appeal to those who are more cynical. And so they prey on people they think are gullible. If you take a step back, these people really aren't all that difficult to deal with.
Hammering said you couldn't come here because you had to work. What kind of work could you possibly have been doing that took precedence over a search mission?
I was mining for high-value gems. Even though their purpose is purely decorative, they're quite hard to come by, and so they fetch a high price.
If you wanted to, couldn't you secure a whole bunch of them at once?
I don't follow.
I mean the old five-finger discount.
I would never deign myself to steal. Any money I earn is done so honestly. Only then I can live my life with my head held high.
Yeah. Fair point.
Why?
Why what?
Why is living your life with pride so important? Isn't it important just to stay alive no matter what? Heck, most people live that way. It's not so hard to ignore what your heart tells you.
Every other person in the world could be living like that, and it still wouldn't make it right. Besides, if that were a possibility, I would have done it long ago. But no. The voice that resonates in your heart, let's call it your conscience for now. It cannot be ignored. It never stops pestering you. Hammering and I both know that listening to our conscience doesn't serve any practical purpose. However, we still do it. If we turned our backs on our conscience, it would come at the detriment of others. I would rather hurt myself than someone else.
I see no value in living that way.
Oh, but there is. You feel good. You can stand tall and face anyone you meet with your head held high. It fills you with confidence in everything you do. That is why I choose to live like this.
Impressive! Very impressive. I may not be able to live like that, but I wish you the best of luck.
Then, what if there was a situation where your life was in peril, and the only way out was to ignore your conscience? Would you do it?
I don't know.
Huh?
I believe that life isn't a straight line, but a curve with peaks and valleys. I've never been in a situation like the one you described. So, I can't give an honest answer.
So, you haven't really experienced a lot of setbacks in life.
Well, compared to someone who's really been through hell and lived to tell the tale, I guess not.
We'll be arriving soon. Let's pick up the pace.
Oh. How much longer does it need to be? We got the FDX. Oh, we're at the bus now. Basically.
Incoming encounter! Is
Oh,
that right?
This is the end.
Moving to the designated location.
Might as well, no?
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Oh, I haven't
Moving to the
seen
designated-
Game on!
this too. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, buddy. 3, 2. 33. No.
Moving to the
Break
target.
contact. 20,000.
Enemy incoming.
I don't think
I
will be
won't
able-
stop until we reach the happy ending.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot. Incoming
Clear
encounter!
chapter 20.
Is that
Clear.
right?
Moving to the designated location.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Enemy incoming.
Maybe I will, but it may take some time.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these
I
guys.
might as well level up the rest
What is this?
of the cruise equipment.
I've never seen anything like it either.
It's almost like a ball of electricity.
Is it okay for us to stand here?
The floor seems sturdy enough. For now.
Oh no. Following Fragile's lead, we continue forward. And eventually arrive at the place where the glowing power lines converge. Beneath us, is a thick glass floor. The flickering light underneath it. The glass beckons to us, as if they've been waiting. I can't look, it's too bright.
Amazing. It feels like we're standing in light.
My supervision isn't working at all. It all shows up as white.
It seems like all the electricity absorbed by the crystal clusters is gathered here. And there are also more power lines over there. Looks like they're acting as a conduit, carrying this electricity somewhere else. That would make me think there'd be some loss in energy. And yet, this place is practically resonating with power.
Also, this floor is made of glass, which is an insulator. There wouldn't be any reason for the surrounding crystals to come here.
Come to think of it, all those power lines were covered in glass as well.
I don't see any sign of hammering or livering.
Let's follow the power lines. Yep, I've been
Yes,
seeing
we're
those
far too
power lines.
exposed out here in the open.
Yep.
We're practically sitting ducks.
Even if we don't know exactly what this place is, we can tell it's important. There must be a gatekeeper or some kind of guardian force around here. If I were watching over this place, I'd hide in the dark corner and surprise us when we arrived.
Uh-oh. There it is. A crystal-infected rapture slowly lumbers south of the darkness and lurks towards us.
Why do you always do this, Neon?
She jinxed
It
it.
was just another coincidence, honestly.
Wow. I glanced down at the floor. Uh-oh. Ah. I got here, like. We can get into a firefight on top of this glass floor. We have to push back.
If the floor breaks, we're in big trouble.
Yeah, no
We
kidding.
won't just fry, we'll be vaporized.
Yep.
It's about to make a precision strike.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, what the frick? Flames start to spool out from the back of Drilly's drill. As she lunges towards the raptures in an effort to push it back. The drill continues to spin, and the rapture is slowly pushed back. The booster output increases. Drilly slams the rapture into the nearest wall.
What was that?
You do have a rocket booster! Giga! Giga Drilly!
Don't just stand there. Let's kill this thing.
Yep.
Let's go.
I just hope it's not as difficult as just the last one. But it's fire coded, so I'm not too worried. Oh, that's a one. See. No, don't jump. Come on.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
Overhead. Commence firing.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Ah! Come on. Halfway there. It's almost up.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Let's go full power.
You're mine!
Okay, you're out for the count.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll pick on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
And finish.
Enemy down.
Okay.
Let's move.
Just a second. That drill of yours is out of this world. Why did you lie to me about what it can do?
Because of this.
Because of what?
Let's hurry. We don't have time.
That's true. As we all scramble to get a move on, Ryo grabs me by the shoulder.
Commander,
What is it?
are you really going to delete that picture Liverin took?
Yes. I intend to.
But why?
Oh no, you too. Because we promised!
Actually, I think I know why Liverin took that photo. Or at least a hunch. If we don't have that photo, or more precisely, if there was no photo to begin with, she feels that something terrible is going to happen.
What do you mean?
Commander, would you say that you hold sway in the Ark?
I think I do.
I know it's shameless to ask you for a favor after only just meeting you. But could you let me handle Liverin?
Give me a reason. Why do you want that? If I'm going to grant you that request, I want to know.
I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Ryo quickly darts out. Shifty.
Yes, Commander?
Can a commander request access to personal files of their squad members?
Yes, that is possible. So long as the material is not confidential in nature.
Liverin and Ryo are currently assigned to the commando squad, are they not?
Correct.
Can you look into their past war records for me? I want information on why, on when they were and weren't working together.
I understand.
And I also want to know the last place Liverin visited before coming here, and her correspondence history.
Very well.
Thanks, Shifty.
I'm only saying this out of concern. But when a Nikke acts so skittish, there is a high possibility that the other party involved is military personnel.
Yes, it is.
In other
Yes, it
words,
is.
the type of person who would see you digging into their records as a personal affront. With that in mind, do you still wish to proceed?
Oh, Rick, yes, it is. It is. We are. It doesn't matter. Yeah, as I called it. He is.
I understand.
Okay. With that being said, we did our fair share of things here and there, so... Finally, Chapter 29 completed. Time to go to the Chapter 30. And that's going to wait until the next episode, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, let me know in the comment section.
Moving to the target.
What do you think Liverin and Ryo are just let me what you think about this. And also let me know what you all guys thought about the Gold Quest finale if you happen to participate. Like what's your miracle, and I will see you in the next. Let me read verses. What? What is that? Is that an excavator? This must be a joke. Does this even make sense? Fire. Fire. Quick fire. Ah. That's it. Well, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.